Godimus, are you there?
Yes, I am present.
All right. Godimus, I'll throw this one to you until Cuddy can get back on.
Okay.
Now, from having a conversation with him before, he said that one of the kind of requirements, in a sense, to be into Ces Cru is that he wanted people that could freestyle. Now, why was that such... Why did that have so much emphasis, do you think? I think that's something he could answer better, but why don't you tell me about that experience?
I mean, you know, I don't know. At the time, there weren't a lot of like the grind time sort of battle circuits and things of that nature. People were still really getting it in, like on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like on the street corner, just rapping. And it did used to be a thing, you know, we believed that we were so, like, you know, lyrically acute, if you will, that we could fucking tell if a person was freestyling or not. And then you ask a cat, like, you know, say, damn, was that a freestyle? And, you know what I'm saying? They'd be like, yeah. They'd be like, no. But, you know, we always knew we were. And that's how we used to do, man. We used to go around and just fucking shut ciphers down for real and just freestyle and just go around and around and around and around, just shutting shit down. And so anybody else who we hadn't previously ciphered with, who we thought had really good freestyle skills, we also, you know, we really respect that. I mean, to this day, it's still like that. I still like freestyle all the fucking time, and like really freestyle though, like shit that I didn't write down at all. So like, yeah.
Definitely. All right, let's take call here. We have Michael from KCMO. Michael, right now you're on the line with Godimus. What's your question for Godimus?
Yo, what up? I got a question. How did you come up with your name?
Great question. What do you say, Godimus?
You know, there's a lot of different inspiration from it. I actually got it from a old movie, an old animated film, and then I changed the spelling of it dramatically, and then changed the meaning of it and gave it an acronym itself. And yeah, so essentially I was like inspired by one name, and then decided to change it for my own fucking reasons, just for the same reason, for it not to be able to be traced back to one thing specifically. But yeah, and that happened in busy and denied eternity was led inside a sanctuary, just for the record.
Okay.
I hope that answers your question.
Definitely. Let's get to Steve from KCMO. Steve, you're on the line with Godimus. What's your question?
I was just wondering, is there like a modern-day Kid and Play?
I feel like that's kind of out of the ballpark. I feel like, I don't know, Kid and Play is a bit of a stretch. We talk about everything from like teen pregnancy to suicide and racism and shit like that. I don't remember Kid and Play ever getting on anything that deep. They just kind of partied, and they were just trying to get, you know, the dicks blown all night in a house party. That's all Kid and Play ever did. They rapped about high school and shit. I think we're a little bit deeper than that as far as content. I mean, yeah, we got songs about every fucking thing. You name it, we got songs about it. But I mean, but Kid and Play are like, you know, pillars in hip hop. So like, either way you slice it, that's a compliment. No disrespect to Kid and Play.
All right. Next question. We got Vicky from Ohio. What's your question for Godimus Ces Cru?
Hello?
I think Vicky got nervous. Let's get to Matt from Seattle. Matt, you're on the line with Godimus Ces Cru. What's your question?
Damn, I'm nervous too, but Godimus, you're my fucking dude, bro. Fuck, dude, I have to look up Ces Cru all day. You said, see if I can remember it. 3-round burst, I aim it at your brain, spit it, cock it, kiss it, so the carrot, call it Sarah Jane. What were you thinking from that, man? That's just hard.
That's actually a reference from an old fucking cartoon called Brave Star. And Brave Star was like a sheriff in the post-apocalyptic wasteland, or like desert, if you will. And he had a fucking musket that he called Sarah Jane, and that's how he cocked it. He would fucking spin it and you know what I'm saying, and cock it, and then fucking shoot it, and that's where I got that line from.
Damn, that's fucking real. Like, I just hella respect you guys for freestyling, because that's basically what I do. Like, anyone could write some sick shit on some paper, but you gotta, your brain's gotta be quick off the bat. Prove somebody.
Yeah,
prove
man.
yourself, you know.
Hell yeah.
I feel that, man.
I mean, yeah, that shit's just a lot. That shit's just a lot of fun too. So, I mean, respect, man. I'm glad you fucking did that.
Yeah, Doc, I got fucking.
All right. Hey, great question, Matt. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah. Great question, by the fucking way.
Yeah, great. The dude's paying attention, and so you just heard Matt's from Seattle. What kind of love are you guys getting from, across the country since you signed to Strange?
Dude, it's been bananas, and I really don't do the internet too heavy, the Facebook or whatever like that. But I'm a signed artist now, so I gotta pay attention to a degree. I gotta pay attention to the fans more so than before, for various reasons. So I see all the love and all the comments, and it's just really it's the best feeling. Like I said, I've written from a place of feeling like shit was fucked up or whatever, but it's a lot easier to create when you know you got people out there who are anticipating your music and they want it because they love your shit and want your videos to drop because they love them. And I mean, I just got all the energy in the world for that fact alone. So yeah, man, the fucking traffic and all the love is fucking bananas.
Really, yeah, I'm sure it inspires you guys a lot. And you guys also have fans sending in pictures, Ces Cru tattoos,
Dude, tattoos and shit, dude. It's nutty.
All right. Now, you guys are performing. You'll be the first act seen on the Hostile Takeover tour. What kind of new tricks you guys think you're going to pull out of your sleeve for this performance?
Well, we've been doing a little bit of brainstorming and trying to boil it down to something short and sweet. We got a few bugs to work out, but as y'all already know, Matter Don't Money and the D will coming out really, really, really soon. We're thinking about maybe premiering some of that material. But being as how it's solo material, it's delicate as to how to work that out. But we're gonna work it out, and then we'll probably crank out some of the bangers from the playground too, some of the goodies that all the fans are familiar with.
Now, you're, of course, obviously a huge hip-hop head. I mean, and putting this tour in the context of hip-hop being the biggest tour that hip-hop has ever seen and starting in Kansas City, what does that mean to you?
It means you better fucking kill it, is what it means. That's what it means. I'm sure I'll feel different after the mission's complete. But right now, I'm just, in my head, just trying to cook up something gnarly. It's got to look right. The performance has got to go right. Got to land and, nail everything. And then I'll know what it means after I killed it. Right now, I'm just super focused. I'm just super focused.
So what's your mood like on the week of a big show? What kind of mental preparations do you guys go through, and what's your general mood like? Is it nervousness, excitement, both?
It's fair to say it's probably how you imagine it might be. I feel a little cocky, but like I said, super inspired at the same time. Nervous. Pretty nervous, but at the same time, I'm feeling the pressure, but I ain't minding the pressure.